if you're very, observant, then you maybe noticed that I play a little bit of percussion on the guitar. So, no, nobody noticed. Okay. I'm going to teach you how to play drums on the guitar right now in one easy lesson.
Do you know all the drummer jokes?
We'll save the drummer jokes. Anyway, yeah. So inside this box is a drum kit waiting to be discovered. So if you imagine a drum kit, okay, at the back of I have to put them at the back of the stage because drummers are physically repulsive. So you put them at the back, and they're fairly human. So yeah, we have the big drum on the floor. That's called the kick drum, and that one sounds like this. This is very technical. You have to watch very closely. One more time. Okay, so that's the kick. Okay, now the second drum I'm going to show you is the loudest and therefore the most important drum, and that is the snare. The snare is this one. Okay, you've got to flick it. Yes, it does hurt. When we have the kick and the snare, we can create the backbeat. The backbeat is the foundation of all popular music, from swing jazz to dubstep. Everything has a backbeat, and the backbeat goes like this. Let's funk it up a little bit. So that's a backbeat. Let's play on a backbeat a little bit funkier. Okay, so that's my backbeat. Let's try some different drums now. So there's some other drums there that they look like the snare, but they're not the snare. They are, and the difference is there's only one snare, but you maybe get 2 or 3 or 4 of these, and they're called the toms. And the toms, you get little ones, then the kind of medium ones, and then the big ones. So I'm going to take my backbeat and add some toms. So here's the backbeat. Here's the toms. Okay, so it's a bit more now, but it still doesn't sound like a drum kit because there is one drum, very small, but still very, very important drum missing from my drum kit. Hi-hat! Well done, sir. You win an imaginary prize. Anything you want in the world. A hi-hat, you win. So the hi-hat. Okay. So I'm going to take the other stuff and add the hi-hat, and then we have the whole drum kit. So, from the beginning, backbeat, the toms. Okay, here's the whole thing, here we go. So that's the drums, but that's not all, because I'm not a drummer, thank God. So there's things that I can do that a drummer cannot do. For example, I can play some bass. So I'm going to take my drums and add some bass. So here's the drums. And here's the bass. Okay, so that's 2 instruments. But for a band, you need 3 instruments. Unless you're the White Stripes. boys. Kraftwerk. Two Kraftwerk guys. So I'm going to add a third instrument. It's going to be guitar, but I'm going to use slide guitar. Okay, so drums, bass, guitar. Maybe I'll add some vocals if it goes really well. Okay, so backbeat. Toms. Hi-hat. Bass. Okay, here's the guitar. Come on. Dirk, could I have a tiny bit more guitar in one, please? Just a little bit more guitar. I don't know why.